The trial. Major Nidal Hassan was detained at a local prison. He would wait there in pre-trial confinement for a total of 2 years until his trial commenced. He was charged with multiple counts of murder and attempted murder. Because he was still an officer and he's presumed innocent until proven guilty, although he was under pre-trial confinement, he continued to collect his salary, which over this time totaled over $280,000. For the trial, he was appointed 2 very talented JAG officers. Strangely though, he decided to represent himself pro se. The judge still ruled that he had to have counsel at his table in case he needed help. Major Nidal Hassan elected to represent himself pro se. He chose to do this because the JAG officers did not believe his defense was legally sufficient. His novel defense was that he committed these murders in self-defense. He was trying to assert the affirmative defense of self-defense, specifically third-party self-defense. Generally, the law allows you to defend yourself or a third party. If you were in the shoes of that third party, would you have been legally justified in defending yourself? He claimed that he was using third-party self-defense to prevent the death of his Muslim brothers and sisters in Afghanistan. His misguided reasoning was that these soldiers were about to deploy to Afghanistan and they were going to kill Afghanis. The judge correctly pointed out that this is flawed because there's no imminent and present threat to anyone at this moment, and he's not justified in using self-defense. His defense was legally insufficient and he wasn't allowed to bring it up in court. During the trial, he didn't present any witnesses for himself. He also didn't cross-examine or direct-examine any witnesses. He rarely spoke, and at the end of the trial, he was given the death penalty. Major Hassan is currently sitting at death row in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. He's exhausted most of his appeals, and any day now, he'll be executed. Let's not forget the victims, the 13 dead and the 1 unborn child. Michael Grant Cahill shot while trying to charge Major Hassan. Libardo Eduardo Caraveo. He was born in Chihuahua, Mexico, immigrated to the US, and became a major in the United States Army. Justin Michael DeCrow died of a chest wound. John Paul Gaffney also tried to charge the shooter. Frederick Green, the third person who also tried to charge the shooter. Jason Dean Hunt, shot in the back. Amy Sue Kruger. Aaron Thomas Nemelka. Michael Scott Pearson. Russell Gilbert Seeger. Francesca Velez. She was pregnant and coming home from Afghanistan. Juanita Lee Warman. Cam C. Zhuang.